everybody, and welcome to another book haul that I really had to do because I have so many books for you to haul, it's not even real. Like, oh my gosh, so much. So I won't talk that much about them because otherwise this will be like so long. So let's just get right into it. So the first two books that I have here are Jennifer L. Armentrout, or known as The Queen. So first of all, I've got Opposition, which is the fifth and final book in the Lux series, and I already own this book, but they changed covers for the last book and did the whole cover design thing, and because so many fans were pissed about it, they actually decided to bring out a new cover that matches the old ones. So now my whole series is matching and I'm super happy, and I ain't even mad that I had to buy it twice now. And then the next book that I have by Jennifer is Fire in You, the last book in the Wait For You series, and I'm so sad that it's over, but I'm so happy that I have this book because it was amazing and it's Jennifer. But for real though, I'm so sad that this series is over. Next up I have Punk 57 by Penelope Douglas, and I've heard so much about this book, only good stuff, and so I was like, you have to pick this up. I've read Bully by her and I was not a huge fan, but it was good, and so I was, let's try this one out. And I started and I'm halfway through and so far it's really good. And also I love this cover, it's so beautiful. Also it matches my hair. Then I've also got Make It Last by Megan Erickson, the last book in the Bowler University series. I think it's the last book. Goodreads says this one is the last, so who knows if there will be more out. But yeah, I enjoyed this series a lot, so I had to get the last one, and it's pink, which is a big plus, and I can't wait to read this. Then I've also got Perfect Kind of Trouble by Chelsea Fine, the second book in the Best Kind of Broken series. And I've already read this one. I wasn't such a huge fan. I think it could have been better, but oh well, it was good. And then I've also got Right Kind of Wrong by Chelsea Fine, the third book, which brings me also to my books I've got in Dublin part of this vlog. At the beginning of January I was in Dublin to visit Gabby, and I've got some books. This was one of them because, as you might see, €4, which is like so cheap, so of course I had to get it. And I also got Pieces of You by Cassia Leo, the Shattered Heart series book 2, which I've wanted to read, and also €5, and it's blue and looks really pretty and I can't wait to read on. And then I've also got Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by J.K. Rowling, the original screenplay. And I wasn't planning on getting this because I haven't seen the movie, and I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this because it's a screenplay and I don't think I can like read it so easily, but I will try because this was on sale for €10 instead of 20, so of course I had to get it. And it's so super pretty, and it's like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and I'm so happy that I've got it. Even if I don't like it, it's pretty. I also got My Sweetest Escape and Our Favorite Days by Chelsea M. Cameron. As you might remember, the first book in the series, My Favorite Mistake, is like one of my new favorite books ever, and I loved it, so I had to get book 2. And Our Favorite Days I've actually got from my friend Polina for Christmas, so thank you, Polina, and I can't wait to read this one. I've already read the second book and it was really good, not as good as My Favorite Mistake, but yeah, it was good and I can't wait for this one. The next two books that I have are by Jenna Ashton, and those are Trust and Fling, and I've already got an arc of Fling and it was so amazing, so I had to get the novella. And then Trust was the new book in the Wrong series, and they were both so amazing, and I think Jenna Ashton is becoming one of my favorite authors pretty quickly. I've also got Managed by Kristen Callahan, the second book in the VIP series, and I've been waiting so long for this book that I somehow didn't get it when it came out. but then I've got it and I've read it and it was amazing, and you should definitely read this. I've also got Twisted Petals by Aaron Watt, the third book in the Royal series, and I've actually binge read this series in the first week of January, and it was amazing, and you should definitely check these books out. I also got How to Date a Douchebag by Sarah Ney, and I was a bit skeptical because the title and the cover, but she is coming to Rare 16, the book signing that I went to last year in Edinburgh, which is in Berlin this year, and so I had to read something by her, and I've picked this one up because I've heard so many good stuff about it, and it was actually pretty good, so I can't wait to read more of her. I also got some Helena Hunting books, and that is Packed Over and Forever Packed book 3 and 4 in the Packed series, and I've already read this one. I still have to read this one, and well, I like the series, but it's not one of the best series ever. It's kind of entertaining, and yeah. Of course, I also had to get Some Kind of Perfect by Krista and Becca Ritchie, and this is the last book in the Addicted / Calloway Sisters series, and this is basically an epilogue. This epilogue is huge. Look at this huge thing. It has 730 pages, and it's so heavy, and it was expensive for a paperback. I've paid, I think, €20 for this, but I can't wait to read it, and I know I will cry because I will be so sad that this series is over forever, and I just can't, and I'm so glad that we got this book. And I've also got Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead, which is the 10th anniversary edition, which I had to get because of reasons. Well, first of all, the cover. Look at this beautiful cover. It's just so amazing, and I love it. And can they please remake the whole series with these awesome covers? Then I'm like way more happy than with the other makeover. And I also really want to read the new short story novella types of things that Rochelle wrote for this, and I still haven't read it because I want to reread Vampire Academy first, but I will get to it pretty soon. And then I've also got Roomies by Lindy Zart. I speak it out German because that is a German word. So Lindy Zart, I think it's Zart or something in English. I don't know. Anyways, I was searching for roommate books because I kind of liked that type of books before, and this one popped up. I have no idea what it's about except that they're roomies, and yeah, it's pretty thin but pretty huge, and I can't wait to read this one. And the last book that I've got is actually not a real book. It's Love Between the Lines by Christina Colley, and it's an adult coloring book with novel-inspired mandalas. Is it mandalas in English? I don't know, but it's pretty amazing, and I already started coloring some stuff. Like, look at this, and like these pages are so gorgeous. Like, there's so much detail in it, and it's not even real. I don't know when I will ever be able to color all of this out. But yeah, it's pretty amazing, and this one is the one that I'm actually working on right now, and it's just so much work you can't even believe it. Okay, let's hold all of these books up for you, which will be like so hard. I will try, but I can't promise anything. Oh my goodness! Holy shit! Oh my god! Okay, don't fall. Don't fall! They fell, but I saved them. They fell on my bed, so everything is fine. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!